Hey everyone, what's up? Did you miss me? It's the Red Sonya back. It's been, it's a little bright. This is the second day after the Longass Picnic Bike Ride. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty awesome. Yesterday, my knees were a little creaky and, my legs were a little bit sore, so Babushka was moving kind of slow. But on a whole, man, I feel great. I fell about 35 kilometers short of my destination, but it was super duper dark and it was plenty of time after I got started. But you know what? Like, I had a lot of fun, and you know what? If the zombocalypse ever comes, I know now that I can make it about 200 kilometers in one trip if I have enough food and water. Yeah, yesterday, we went into town, got a couple supplies for, the barbecue. We got some s'mores. That was amazing. Came home, chilled out, had a bonfire and barbecue. As you do, it had magic mushroom s'mores, so I stared at the fireplace for a couple hours, forgot how to talk a little bit. It was amazing. One of my travel companions, Zero Fox, brought out his really fancy camera, and the sky was absolutely clear, no clouds at all last night, so we were able to see absolutely everything. And Zero Fox is a bit of an astronomer, so he was able to point out the Andromeda galaxy to us, and that was pretty fantastic. We had like the most beautiful view of the Milky Way, and I mean, how often do you really get to see that? Ever since I was a kid, my mom used to take us to the cottage, for a week once a year. And it's so necessary just to get out of the city and kind of clear your mind, have some quiet, some, close personal time with the four elements. I haven't been sleeping too good. I think I just got too jazzed, but it's all right. I think I figured out how I'm going to sleep properly now. It would be great. Today we're shooting off some guns over in the next lot. I'm gonna ask the guys if they want to actually be on camera, but if you hear any popping, that's what's going off. They're shooting some air guns. We're gonna shoot some stuff, probably go for a walk later, take some photos, look for kindling for the campfire tonight, have some more s'mores, magic mushrooms maybe, I don't know. Gonna jump in the lake and have a nice time. I think honestly, the best part of the bike ride was between Kobakonk and Minden on Highway 35, if you ever get a chance to check that out. A lot of winding road, nice smooth pavement, and the hills are rolling, not too grueling. I got up to, I think, about almost 60 kilometers an hour on a downhill at one point. That was really nice. I don't think I'm going to be riding back. It's a little bit too intense after only a couple days. If I was invited to stay for a week, I'd probably ride back if I got to drive to Minden. Between Minden and Dorset, the hills, they call it the Haliburton Highlands, because the hills are just grueling. If I had been, even if there was daylight and I could get from Carnarvon, where I finished up, and to Dorset here, the hills were just brutal. Like, it would have been 35 kilometers of straight grueling travel. Perhaps if I started out doing those hills, and then it got easier as the traveling went on. From Dorset to Toronto, it's a steady decline all the way down. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that on just a couple days of rest. I'd need at least a couple more days rest, a few more swims, a few more shooting cans with air guns before I could do that. In any case, special thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking my videos and telling me that I'm cool. That feels good to hear. I can't even lie. So from here on in, I think I'm going home tomorrow, catching a drive with my friend with my bike in the back of the truck. We're going to go for a bike ride a little later, pick up a few supplies for the barbecue tonight. And I'm going to go back to Toronto with 2 weeks off to chill out and prepare for the next little while at school again. Back in September, in for a year. and 2 weeks vacation at a time. That'll be nice. I think 7 weeks on, 2 weeks off. I think I can handle it, and hopefully I can come back to the backwoods in the fall for I think it's around Thanksgiving we get some time off. Any case, thank you so much for tuning in. Live from Dorset, relaxing at the Red Sonja at the end, 2 days after the Longass Picnic Bike Ride. Bye.